Coming right up, the Rockets taking... Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition. RJ, this one has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. We've got Easy Breezy. Miller is out there with the doctor. And it's Rose. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 4 spot. There's Big Dog out to the wing. Turkoglu kicks to Jones. They set the pick. Here's Rojo. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Miller outside. Houston moving it around. Outside Rhodes. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. To the wing right side. Here's Turkoglu. Rebound by Rose. Here's Houston now. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
He's perfect from the line this time. Now Fresh. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Boomer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Phelps. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Really nice job in converting the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Creek. It's Miller on the wing. He's covered by Fresh. Kept alive. Here's the doctor, defended by Turkoglu. Stolen by Jones. Here's Turkoglu. Got a hand on it. Pass to the doctor. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Big Dog. It's stolen. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Creek. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Out left to the wing, pass to Fresh. There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Now, here is Miller. 5 points in the game, and they're able to recover. Now, here's Turkoglu. New York, no good that time either.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Miller, the pass to Rose. It's stolen by Jones. Fresh with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up. Shot's good by Big Dog. Big Dog's got his second basket of the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Rose. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Jones. Miller, right side. Here's Mr. Clutch. Puts up a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Turkoglu with it. Still yet to score. Pass to Boomer. New York moving it around. Now here's Fresh. Covered by Miller. For the 3. Fresh can't get it to go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Creek, defended by Turkoglu. Here's Mr. Clutch. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. So, RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
Big Reds checked in for Jones. And a change for the Rockets. Primetime's checked in for the Doctor. Mr. Clutch. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Mr. Clutch. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Fresh. Picked off in midair. Left side Rose. Poke loose. Turkoglu outside. Rose with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Pass to Big Red. There's Big Dog. 4 on the clock. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Rockets leading by 5. Here's Creek. Back to Miller. There's a screen to the middle. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. New York takes timeout. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Fresh. Here's Big Red. He's covered by Rose. Chris Brickley taking in the Knicks here in the Big Apple. What a basketball guy he is. My goodness.
And through, guys head to Brickley's a lot. He's easily the most famous basketball trader in the world.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Miller will bring it up for the Rockets. Leading by 5. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Creek. There's a good screen. 3-pointer. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. Turkoglu right side. Shoots. It's deflected. Here's Creek going inside. It's hauled in by Boomer. Boomer's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Big Dog. Back to Turkoglu. Here is Boomer. Here's Big Dog. And that one's good. Big Red.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Miller kicks to Rose. Miller sets a screen for Rose. Back to Miller. 5 on the clock. From past the arc. The Knicks pull it in.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Houston moving the ball around. He had a nice open look right there. Creek's got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Turkoglu. He has yet to score. Big Dog, no good. From 11 feet away. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. And here's Turkoglu for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Mr. Clutch has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Rose. Miller outside. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Primetime. Rose kicks to Miller. Rose, a screen on Turkoglu. Floats it up for Rose. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Fresh. Boomer. Pass to Big Red. Buries the long-range jumper. 7 points in the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Outside Rose. Here's Primetime. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. Knicks trail by 4. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Phelps. Hits the 3-point bomb.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Rose. Here's Mr. Clutch. 6 points for him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Houston.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And you're also seeing that high motor in terms of their ability to block shots or alter them, bringing that presence defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Clutch, he's checked in for Boomer. Primetime comes in for Fresh. And it's Williams in for Turkoglu. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 11. Primetime's shot is good. Primetime's got 6 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Rice. To stop the run. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's guarded closer. Singler sets the screen for Vanderbilt. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Red Hot is out there with D. Then there's Brown, and it's Mr. Clutch, and it's prime time, and it's center. The kick out to Brown. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Brown. Another shot. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Williams. Hayward with a screen for Williams. And here's Hayward. That's tipped. Here's Primetime to the inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Skinny is checked in for Brown. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Pass to Red Hot. Charity stripe shot. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Red Hot's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Williams for 3. And Head pulls it down. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Stolen. Hayward, left side. Pass to Rice. Launches from deep. And Head pulls it down. Rockets leading by 11. Here's Red Hot. Vanderbilt with it. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. Vanderbilt's got his first 3 points of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Jones checked in for New York. The Doctors checked in for the Rockets. Outside Williams. They need this. New York, no good that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Jones. It's tipped. Now Vanderbilt. Here's Primetime. Pass to Red Hot. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Williams passes to Jones. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Rockets?
Here's the Doctor. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's the Doctor. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Vanderbilt misses.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Here's Rice. Vanderbilt with the block. Down low, here's the Doctor. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. The Doctor's got his first bucket in this one.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to Rice from the arc. Offensive rebound. Jones, no one around him. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Inside, and Hayward with the block. Here's Rice. Vanderbilt defending. Shots good by Rice.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. Rockets leading by 12. To the paint. Here's Mr. Clutch. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Hayward with a screen for Williams. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Primetime's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Red Hot. Here's the Doctor. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. And it's Rice with the rebound. Knicks trail by 14. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Hayward. Here's Rice. Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Rice has got 5 now.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
For the Knicks, Fresh is checked in for prime time. And Turkoglu is subbed in for Big Dog. Houston also making some changes. Rose comes in for D, and Miller's subbed in for Red Hot. Miller, the pass to the Doctor. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Miller outside. From deep three-point land, an absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 8. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 14. Hayward with a screen for Williams. Jacks up a 3. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Miller the bounce pass. Here's the Doctor. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. The Doctor's got 4 points this quarter. Knicks shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Williams kicks to Turkoglu. Here's the Doctor. There's Rose with the 3. Fresh pulls it in. Williams against Miller. For 3, Hayward. Rockets with the rebound. Mr. Clutch has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's prime time, and the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Knicks trail by 17. Hayward kicks to Turkoglu. Pass to Williams. Hayward with a screen for Williams. Now Hayward. Stolen by Rose. Here's the doctor. Down low. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Now here's Turkoglu. No scoring in this one. Jones sets the pick for Turkoglu. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Knicks have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And the first one at the line is good. D, he's checked in for the Rockets. And so Turkoglu nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Here's the doctor, defended by Turkoglu. Inside, Vanderbilt got a piece of it. Outside, Williams. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there. Houston leading by 12. Here's the doctor. Rebound by Williams. The Knicks shooting it pretty low, 34% thus far. Pass to Turkoglu. Now here's Jones. Hayward, left side. Williams for 3. Good D by Miller.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
The doctor passes to Rose. Here's the doctor, defended by Turkoglu. And he recovers it. Just 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got 5 now. Knicks trail by 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left now here in the second. Hayward is screen on Miller. To the inside. It's deflected. Here we go, 1-on-1. The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
A different look for New York. Boomer comes in for Clutch, and it's Big Dog in for Williams. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Houston. New York with the ball. 15-point game. Pass to Fresh. There's 1:38 left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Shoots the 3. And the 3 ball is good. 10 points for him.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
The doctor passes to prime time. Here's Mr. Clutch. Drops in the layup for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Turkoglu. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Rose with the block. Here's the doctor. He's covered by Fresh. Rose. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Houston, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
The line. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Jones with the screen on Miller. Fresh, the pass to Jones. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Miller on the wing. Stolen by Fresh. Turkoglu passes to Bruno. Knocked loose.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
The shot that time, not on target. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Rockets lead by 14. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
They've got Fresh. Boomer out there with Jones. Then it's Turkoglu, and it's Big Dog, and at the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Knicks trail by 16. Back to Turkoglu. And he stuffs it in on the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Houston leading by 13. Here's the Doctor. To the middle. Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Jones. There's the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 7.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's the Doctor. Miller inside. He's covered by Fresh. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Knicks trail by 12. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Screen by Jones. Here's Phelps. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Rose passes to Mr. Clutch from 12 feet out. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Mr. Clutch has got 19 points. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Fresh. The tray. Rockets with the rebound. Mr. Clutch has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's the Doctor. Miller surveying the floor. Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Boomer. Boomer's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Fresh. Covered by Miller. Jones with the screen on Miller. Pass to Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line.
First one falls for him.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
And so Jones nails both of them. And so it's Houston with it. Here's the Doctor. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Nailed from three-point land.
Number 27.
Doctor's got 7 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
New York takes timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Jones, the pass to Boomer. Back to Jones. Turkoglu outside. Pass to Jones. And here's Fresh. Covered by Miller. 5 on the clock. Here's Rojo. Drills the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
There's Mr. Clutch. Here's the screen from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Unloads from 13. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Jones.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
On the wing, Miller. Here's Creek. He has 5. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Houston leading by 11. Rose passes to the dot. Here's Mr. Clutch. Outside Rose. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Creek. The shot comes out. Excellent D that time from Jones. And there's the drive. Here's Phelps. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Rockets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Rockets have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. That free throw, no good.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. Knicks trail by 11. Fresh, the pass to Big Dog. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Pass to Miller. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Fresh with the ball. He's got 13. Boomer the pass to Big Dog. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Big Dog's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Knicks. Miller with a screen on Turkoglu. Here's the doctor. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Got a hand on it. Here's Creek. He's got 5.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And here's Turkoglu. He has 5. Outside, Jones. Cuts off the pass. Here's Creek. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's the doctor. Hands it from downtown. The Doctor's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Rockets. Outside, Jones. Over to the wing. Fresh, the pass to Big Dog. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Pass to Rose. Here's the Doctor. 12 points for him. And it's off from 3-point range. Jones dishes to Turkoglu. Here's Phelps. New York, no good that time either. Rockets leading by 16. Here's Creek. He has 7. Here's the Doctor, defended by Turkoglu. Just 4 to shoot. Cranes the three-pointer. And that's 10 points for Easy Breezy. New York shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you. Turkoglu outside. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's the Doctor, defended by Turkoglu. Miller outside. Three-pointer. And they recover it. Creek's shot is off.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Turkoglu outside. Releases. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fresh, the pass to Big Dog. There's the pick. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Miller. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Miller's got 11 points.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
2 minutes.
Here's Turkoglu. It's deflected. Pass to Jones. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. And that's 13 points for ABC.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now Rose. To the inside. Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 9 points now in just the second half. And for the Knicks, they're shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Turkoglu passes to Big Dog. And here's Fresh. Screen by Jones. Rojo knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 16.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Creek's shot is off. New York shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Back to Turkoglu. Pass to Boomer. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Outside Rose. Here's Creek. Back to Rose. A baseline J. Out to Miller. Takes a three. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead. As we
conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Rockets on top, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got prime time. Red Otto's out there with the doctor. Then it's D, and it's Rose in at the 4. The doctor can't get it to go. The baseline J. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Rockets lead 91.
And so here is Houston.
57.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to the doctor. Here's Red Hot. Vanderbilt, a screen on Williams. Here's Red Hot. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by New York. Fresh has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here he goes.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Garrison. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Outside Rose. Vanderbilt finds Rose, and the call will be against primetime. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
So it's the Rockets now. Hayward grabs the board. Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. New York moving the ball around. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Jones against Rose. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Second chance shot. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Stolen by Rose. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Vanderbilt the pass to Red Hot. Pass to Rose. Here's the doctor. He's covered by Fresh. Clock is at 3. Here's the doctor. Hayward grabs the board. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now Williams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Williams.
At the line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Williams. Rockets leading by 22. Here's Red Hot. The kick out to Rose. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
clearly a foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one drops. Boomer, he's checked in for Clutch. And a switch here also for Houston. Easy Breezy's checked in for D. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Knicks shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Williams looking around. On the wing, Jones. Back to Williams. Rockets with the rebound. Rose has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to the doctor. Here's Red Hot. He's guarded by Williams. Red Hot the pass to Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Jones. The 17-footer. Count it. Good. 24 points for Fresh.
97.
For Houston, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Garrison. And the 3 off target. Pass to Rice. Now Fresh. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. Fresh has got 9 points now in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Rice. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Garrison. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Pass to Fresh. Screen by Jones. Fresh with the ball. Lets it go with a 3. And Creek pulls it down. Creek's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. The doctor, and another 3 for Houston.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside, Jones. And here's Fresh. Pass to Boomer. Launches a 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Fresh. Now Williams. Pass to Boomer. Outside Williams. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Rose passes to Red Hot. Outside Rose. There's the drive. Here's the doctor. They set the pick. Launches it. That shot off. Nice D from Williams. Knicks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Jones for 3. Offensive rebound. Rice, no good. Houston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And it's Williams with the ball for New York. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Rice. Hits it from three-point range. The doctor passes to Rose.
81.
Here's Red Hot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Garrison.
First one falls for him. Big Dog is checked in for the Knicks. Turkoglu comes in for Williams. And then for Houston, Singler, he's checked in for Rose. D comes in for Easy Breezy. The Mavericks subbed in for the Doctor. Knicks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Fresh. Jones with it. Three-pointer. Singler with the rebound. Here's Red Hot. Houston moving the ball around. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Big Dog. Down low. And stolen by Singler. Inside. Here's Primetime. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Pass to Jones. Turkoglu outside. Here's Big Dog. Vanderbilt defending. Looking to get back on track here. Big Dog, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Garrison, and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Big Dog. Here is Boomer. Now Fresh. The three ball. Good on the three-point shot. Fresh has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Knicks.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Now here is Singler. To the inside. Here's Primetime. Trains it from 9 feet away. Primetime's got 4 points this quarter.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Back to Turkoglu. There's the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Primetime. And here is Singler. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Defensive.
And not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but how about he goes to the reverse?
You got to be kidding me. That was awesome. Black Holes checked in for Maverick. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Jones. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mr. Clutch.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. Sinks the triple.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
is red hot, defended by Turkoglu, and a missed layup. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Into the lane. Pass to Big Dog. Taken away. Here's Black Hole. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just